is a beautiful day out here in Monaco. The sun is shining, slightly different to that back home. Hello Yam Squad, welcome to another episode. Today we're just getting onto the water, getting the boats all set up for racing this weekend here in Monaco. The first time I've been here and the first time I'll be racing here. So we're going to be racing in a quad, a double for me, and in singles, doing long distance and short distance. But we'll talk about that as we go through the video. For now, just enjoying the scenery, enjoying the sun. Pretty cool place to do a little bit of people watching, and then we'll get the boat all rigged up to get onto the water and get a little bit of a tour and see what the course looks like.
Well, we can probably go beside the rack.
I am great.
Yeah. Yes, Sam.
Well, Yam Squad, certainly a different place to row than the canal. We've traded the canal boats for some mega yachts. So yes, quite the contrast. Just enjoyed a lovely sunset, just sun going behind the hills behind us. But what an opportunity to get out here, row in a different place, row in Monaco, row on the coast. But now, after pretty interesting conditions out there, this afternoon we're going to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel, and we're going to do a lot of that tomorrow because we've got 2 4K races, one in the double, one in the quad, and I'll explain the rest tomorrow. What a lovely walk this morning to the waterfront. The water itself not looking fantastic, a bit of a washing machine, so with all the harsh walls coming this way, the swell bounces just back and forward. So, it'll be an interesting one out there, but as always we deal with the cards we're dealt right now. Not too long until we get onto the water. Sam in a single first, then Megan and I in a double, then Heather back in the single, and then we all get into the quads. 4K each race. Just get the boat ready now, and then get onto this washing machine. Quite a lot of fun there. And that's Heather finishing off her race in the single in the chop, but our race is finished, Sam's race is finished. What an enjoyable experience. It's a lot of chaos and some really enjoyable rowing. Even though on the water it is very bouncy and everything like that, it was one of the races that I probably remember for the rest of my life. It was, if I do say so myself, was pretty proud of the line I took. Ended up gaining some positions on people through just having a better line than some others. We managed to stay out of danger. We watched a blade get snapped with a collision just next to us. We watched some collisions happen behind and around us, but Megan and I managed to stay relatively safe and have some decent lines. Obviously it always could be improved, but pretty happy with that. Now, as we're watching the women come in, we have maybe an hour and a half or so until we all hop into the quad and do it all again, but this time in a bigger boat, in a more stable boat, and obviously we have a cox this time who's actually looking forward to see where we're going. So less pressure on us for the steering, we just have to put our heads down, get our blades in and go as fast as we can. So slightly different experience, more akin to almost a flat water experience because you have that little bit more stability in the pretty unstable conditions. The conditions themselves, it's just really unpredictable, so in a big swell and less wind, it might be bigger, but it's up and down and very predictable. But here today with all, like I said, the big steep walls and the way the shorter swell is, it's just bouncing back and forward. So you might go up and down and then you might get hit from the left or the right, and it's just very inconsistent. So you have to just be constantly on your toes to be able to just constantly adapt to the conditions. So the forearms were definitely taking a hit in that one, but I think it's also really good for me personally because the more relaxed I can be in these conditions, the faster we're going to go, and also that feeds into the flat water as well. So it's an all-round great learning experience for me, as well as, so the first time I'm here, enjoyed it. That was absolutely fantastic. Really, I would really recommend to anyone who wants to come and do a regatta. And we're not even finished yet to come and do this regatta, let alone just being here in Monaco and experiencing, there we go, the atmosphere. It's really good to actually be part of the atmosphere as well. So now we fuel up, because remember food is fuel, we rest up and get ready to hop into the quad.
We're in Monaco.
Really enjoyed that one. Now to get a little team photo. And that's racing finished up for today. Really enjoyed the quads race. Just enjoying right now a beautiful sunset here in Monaco once more. The race itself, we got out there, the water had calmed down, and obviously being in the bigger boats, it was a little bit more stable as well. So in that race, we could really apply the yam. Said before the race, try to apply maximum yam, and we certainly did. Sam, stroke man, he said he pretty much hit his highest heart rate that he's seen in years. So definitely a lot of yam going in. And Thea, or Cox, steered a fantastic line, some great calls to push us on, get us in the right position through the race. And it's just a great atmosphere to be here. Everyone's coming off the water and be like, oh, did you see this? How did your race go? Really enjoyed it, and everyone's having a great time. I was at the start line, I'm not sure if the camera saw it. One of the guys in their boat sort of having their pre-race chat with their crew, quite aggressively shouting, and then said, oh, wait. Above all else, we have to enjoy ourselves. So I think it's more of the culture here has been fantastic. Everyone's here, whether it's Olympic champions or masters rowers or even some real beginner rowers are getting out here and just embracing the opportunity to get out there, whether it was not easy conditions like this morning or relatively a little bit easier conditions like this afternoon. So racing finished up for today, 2 4Ks in the bag. I think we're sitting reasonably well. We came 6th in the double, I think, and I think roughly 6th in the quad, which I'm not sure where that puts us overall with the other singles results too. And then tomorrow what happens is you get prizes for, or awards for the positions you come today, and then tomorrow the placement from today puts you in placement for the side-by-side 500-meter sprints, and then that kind of decides and you get points and all of that. So I'll try and explain that better tomorrow. But for now, obviously, Yam Squad, you know what time it is. It's time to get some food, because remember, food is fuel, so that we can get onto the water tomorrow as fresh as we can and apply even more yam. I'll be in between these yachts over here doing some side-by-side action in coastal boats on relatively flat water for 500 meters. So resting up, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Why is it all red?
Because that's what's in focus.
Am I meant to hold it steady?
I'll be steady.
Oh!
And to start off the last day here in Monaco, a beautiful sunrise. Again, embracing all the opportunities, enjoying ourselves here. We've got our final race day. This time we're finished off with the longer distance pieces. No more 4Ks today, 500 meters side by side. So we will, basically, there will be a pontoon over by that yacht over there, the big one. I'm sure one of those. And then just a simple side by side race, 500 meters. So we're going to get ready to get onto the water. Weather's looking absolutely fantastic. We'll be in the harbour as well, so the water will be flat. So we're going to apply maximum yam.
Good morning, Yam Squad.
How are you? Morning, coach.
Right, Sam's got a sponge. If you need anything more, then you can let us know. Yeah.
Attention! Go! Legs, 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 legs. Loose hands. Good side. Please, 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 please. Okay, jump. Okay. Final 5. Place in, place in, place in, place in.
So 9th place on that one, which means we get to race side by side against 8th place, which was 0.02. 0.02 ahead of us, so it's going to be a tight one. It's going to give it some yam, do our best and see what happens.
Yeah, quad. Let's go. Blades in.
Let's go. Once more on bell side. Okay, go take. So ready?
Legs, 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 legs. Now direct. No, direct. 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 Good. Good start. Okay, you ready for rhythm in 3, 2, rhythm, go. Rhythm. 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 Now need legs. Down. Legs. 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 Your feet down. Feet down. And you place in. Stop doing the tracks. Down. Legs. Legs. Legs.
Now, de-rigging the boat, I get to watch some of the races for the higher ranked people, then chiller, relax, post-race. What a backdrop to be fueling up. We've got some mega yachts, we've got some Olympic champions, and we're just here waiting on the final of the sprints, just basically at the finish line to see who wins here today. And that will be it for the Challenge Prince Albert 2024. Just finished up watching the finals there in the sprints. Olympic champions versus Olympic champions, world champions versus world champions, in the beach sprints format, in the flat water formats, in coastal formats. It's incredible to watch and incredible to be a part of here in Monaco. And like I said early on in the video, I don't think there's a regatta in the world. Yes, you could be on the water like at Henley, you could be rowing alongside the same people, Olympic champions, world champions, etc. But I don't think there's another regatta in the world where you're actually racing against them, whether it's side by side in the races today or yesterday. We are literally in the same race because everyone's doing one race, like 4K races, 24 boats, 16 boats across, Olympic champions, world champions, novices, and everything in between. So I think this is probably just the only regatta in the world like that, where it's everyone's rowing, everyone's racing, everyone's having a great time. And that's the winners in the sprints, the Dutch. And not all of the rowers there, I just realised, are on the Dutch team, but most of them were rowing at the World Beach Sprints Finals. We raced against them, and it's great to see them do different events. Again, Olympic champions, world champions. Just the standard here is phenomenal. So, again, that will be it for the regatta, and I just want to say thank you so much to the support, whether it's from St Andrews Uni. For those of you that don't know, I'm rowing for St Andrews University. Like I've been having the all-in-one on, and we rowed for St Andrews Uni. They're really pushing beach sprints in Scotland and trying to be the leader for that, and it's great to have the support from them, bringing us across, organising so that we can race here against Olympic champions, against world champions. So thank you so much to St Andrews University Boat Club for helping out there, and obviously thank you to Monaco Rowing and everyone involved putting this event on. It's just even small things like the buoys, the buoys. I'm not sure if you'll see with this not so great lighting. They're GPS or DPS buoys that are they're computer controlled, automatically controlled. They're just floating, but they stay in one place. They're used to putting on massive sailing events, so a rowing event I don't think it's too complicated for them. So it's great to have such a highly organised, high standard of event. And as always, Yam Squad, if you did enjoy the episode, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything we can improve on. Make sure you're subscribed for the next episode, which I think is going to be another testing, another regatta. But that's a future Yam Squad to look forward to. I'll see you there.